Good morning everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? Microphone? Stay. Yes. So, yesterday I had my Elder Scrolls crash again. Well, it was great. So I reinstalled all my drivers. We'll see what's broken. Normally it breaks my audio, but it seems to be doing okay. So we have hope. There's hope. And it does take, once again, 10 years to get to the shaders, which is normal. Normally you do this once, it takes a long time, and then it just goes boop, boop. Not this time. Not this time. It's like doing it all over again. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I hope you're all nice and comfy, like me. Let's see. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, it seems to go good for this game, so that's nice to know. You happy about the reception? I want to play more. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, I know you can't see it. Give me a sec. There, you can see it. There we go. Outer Worlds 2 over here. The reviews are in. They're pleased that it's a critical success, apparently. I mean, I think it's pretty decent, so yeah. I do like these hats. The hats are pretty cool. The problem is I haven't found one that's actually good yet. Hopefully the one is good for a build, but we'll see. We'll see. A Tristan official cosplay sheet available. Official cosplay sheets? Okay. I mean, I like the idea here. Normally with cosplay stuff you have to... There we go. Normally cosplay stuff you have to make your own screenshots for all angles, and this is kind of awesome if you want to make your own suits. And I have to say, Tristan's suit is pretty awesome. What is this wasp though? Where did that come from? I mean, of course, with the symbol of the protectorates. But where would we find this wasp? I mean, there's more protectorate over here, at least partially. It's not exactly the same. Actually, no, there's planet 1, planet 2. It is a bit different, but it's a bit... It is still the same symbol. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I found the wasp. I have found the wasp. I just like this, man. This is just really cool. Really cool. Oh, they have a sale apparently, and it's probably gone. December 1st ends tomorrow, so this the 2nd. Yeah, that's gone for a week. But yeah, doing good. How's the game doing, by the way? It's still doing things. It's still there. Oh well. Oh well. We should have to be patient. For some reason my wait. Apparently my my preview on Twitch itself doesn't play automatically. So it was like, hey, the bar was still over here on the preview. So like, what's happening? But no, it is actually just not playing over there. That's cool to know. So I have to activate that, else it won't do anything. I mean, I'm not using that one anyway, so it doesn't matter. It saves me resources because I used the one from OBS, but still. Where do we pause that? Huh. Anything interesting on Steam in the sales department? Let's have a look. Store, yes. Poland's full, pretty big. 70 euros, just like this game by the way, so no different there, but you know. The original Outworlds for 30 euros, it's still expensive. It's a good game though, but 30 euros at this moment? I was hoping it would be a bit lower than that. God of War is awesome, but also this is God of War 1. Ooh, that's expensive. I would wait for a bit lower price there. Oh, Peglin! Peglin was cool. Remember Peglin? I remember Peglin. I remember. Anything cool we could look for? A Megabonk. That's kind of funny. The name alone. Anyways, how are you doing? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Good. Good. We are waiting, guys. Please generate those things. Then we put this there. Good. Ta-da! It doesn't. It doesn't want to. Go! Activate. Turn on. Do the thing. I activated this game, by the way, 15 minutes before the stream started. So, I wasn't... Also, why am I still getting ready? I'm already ready. I was born ready.
On a scale of 1 to soil my trousers violently, how concerned should I be about this whole rift situation?
He's a new suit, and he's lost his hat. Why? What's the suit from, actually? Anyway, continue. So we're trying to get... we have two options, either to go for information on the rifts, or we could go for the rift manipulation device. We're going for the device, that's what we chose. And we could work with the Order, we could work with Anti's Choice, or we could work alone. I don't trust either of those factions to rule the whole system. But the problem is, by not siding with either of them would also be that you would not have... there's no reason for them to stop the war then, right? Because if neither of them is winning, then why would they stop the war if they're not determined who would win? So I'm a bit curious about that. Praetor! Yes. Welcome to Praetor. We've been walking around a bit. Oh, we were going to do more harm. This is for my guy. For Niles here, to get a second armor set. Talk with friends of his. We have Niles with us, and I believe you have Valerie. Now, what is our stuff?
As I told you before, you need to wait for Niles.
They need to wait for Niles. Well, Niles is right here. Let's see what our setup is. We have a sniper rifle with silencer, the simplifier with insane damage. I should put simplifier on the last one, right? I should do that. Yeah. The first shot will be insta-kill, the rest will not be.
More timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
She's not there. I vote for the great secret that this is a fake tomb. That's what I vote for. Because many times when you have a the big tomb is not where they actually buried, because it's to get tourists and people away from the actual place. So that's what I think. Now, stop with the tombs where the matriarch and first sovereign are buried. Kind of stands out for a place where they're hiding their secrets. Exactly.
Protectorate's not exactly known for subtlety.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
Or she stole the invention from someone who actually did it. I mean, seeing how the people are in this universe, I wouldn't be surprised if she just, oh, you finished something, mine now, also stab. That would be something they would do here. Good point. That it's surprising the Protectorate is kept keeping secrets from its people. That's true. Should this place have more security? Yes. What are you thinking? Weapons technology? Because I could use a new gun or 5. Guns, go full America. We have gun 7, so pretty good with guns. It doesn't seem like a great place to store secrets if it's open to the public. Indeed.
As I said, the vault is in the lowest level of the tomb, and that portion is inaccessible to all but those with the highest possible security clearance. Keep up. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body.
Yes.
But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people.
Yeah, the whatever it may be, distribute to the people. Those are two very vague things to me. You're going to risk your necks to get something you don't know what it is, and then give it to the public. Oh, we found a secret how to make atom bombs. Give it to the public. Smart. It sounds more like I want to find the secrets and see if I can make myself better out of it. That's what it sounds like to me. I think you want to stage a coup, but need to get information for that. That's what it sounds like to me. Which, to be fair, the Protectorate is awful. Absolutely god-awful. But I do think that he's trying to become the new leader of it. Straight enough to me. Taking a huge risk here. What if you're wrong? Yes. I don't see how a bunch of brainwashed subjects are going to benefit from all research. True. The subject would not be benefiting from it whatsoever.
I understand your skepticism, but consider this. When the Matriarch envisioned her perfect society, do you think it looked like this? Plagued by war and fear? No. Her grand vision for Arcadia has been polluted by those who came after. The people need to be reminded of what's possible, and those in power need to remember who they serve.
He still thinks she's a good person. Naive. Anyone in power, anyone in fucking power has done things to get there. You don't get there by being good at shoes. That doesn't happen. No, that doesn't happen. So I'm not convinced. What's the first step? You convince me, sure. But now what do you make of the plan? It is not a story, so why the hell not? Let's go down.
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
True. We're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
Oh, this is save now or do things now before you come back. Yeah, this is fine. This whole mission sounds pretty dangerous. Maybe you should stay here. Your friends be helping us. Yeah, no, this is wait. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Will your friends be helping us? Let's also call the friends.
They'll be taking up strategic positions to guard the entrance and watching for any stray Protectorate patrols.
They will not be helping.
More swiftly and fewer numbers.
Yes, they will not be helping. No sense of waiting. Let's go. Let's go. And let's switch it up to the big gun. There we go. Reload. We're good. Okay, we'll scout the rest out later. Let's do some grave robbing. In the name of goodness. Yes. The effects of frozen and webbed. Didn't even know webbed exists.
Silent. The less attention we draw, the better.
There's text here. Can we steal this? It looks like stealable. Handwoven from homespun textiles and energy-absorbent materials, the golden shroud protects an aura of opulent indestructibility. more opulence than anything else. It was stated to fit the first sovereign's perfect frame. Perfect frame, yes, of course. And remains redolent in his of his reassuring musk. Okay, they didn't wash it. It's still smelly. We're gonna steal that. That's gonna happen. We need the end key for that.
Visitors today. That Sentinel and Docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Yes, minions, do it for me so I can wait here and look epic without killing anyone. And later on, pretend to be the one morally better. Hack 9 or hack 5 with the thing. 90 is so young. No. Oh no. We need to find the good subject's guide to electrical systems. Swing that. Oh, this is what we need to use. Let's see. That's the entrance. Cool. We'd love to find that one book. So loot everything is basically the theme here. Including the coke. We want the coke as well. There's something. Secret door. Secret door, yes. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Is it good? This seems like we need to use it later. Mushroom. Screws. I mean, secret tunnel is right there. I'd like to know what this here... What do you connect to? Connect to this. Okay. It's just this. That's odd. Okay. Don't know why we should use that, but there's probably use for it. Let's check out quickly this room before we move on.
Present to you my new invention.
Oh yes.
The skip drive. A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Sojourn! Of course.
Mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the skip drive to those brave visionaries willing to follow me into a most prosperous future.
Yes, so wise matriarch, lead us into this future you have.
I love this. This is epic. Yes. Would wish this for the world. This is so cool. This is probably another one. Yeah.
Set course for Arcadia.
Yes, of course she has some kind of...
Colony. We will abandon the illness of corporatism. None will suffer for the pleasure of unseen overlords. And all will thrive. Everything in accordance with the grand paradigm.
Also, I like the fact that she's apparently in some kind of spaceship, commanding things, well, in a wedding dress for whatever the fuck reason. And apparently she can stand in it, doesn't have to sit in a seat, doesn't have to be strapped in. Yeah, very believable, of course. Also, hello. The following is an accurate recreation of the Matriarch's ship for educational purposes. Welcome, Matriarch Varric. Okay. We do have bypass, we don't have hack 9, fortunately. So can't get in there. The Matriarch's logs. Skip drive performance, exceptional. In all preliminary tests, the skip drive outperformed all of its metrics, and I have every reason to believe it will continue to execute beyond expectation when we finally set course to Arcadia. Did she know she was going to Arcadia? If you just activate a skip drive, you just hope to end up somewhere, right? No longer will humanity gaze longingly up at the stars. We'll master space as we have mastered every unexplored wilderness that has come before. Sounds a bit like Patrick Stewart's thing. The stars are destination. It is my firm belief that the seeds of utopia, first begun on Earth, will flower most prolifically in the soil of a new colony. Future generations will speak glowingly of all that has been accomplished under the light of the fateful star Arcadia, or colony, or home. That's very positive as usual. Anyways, we can't hack it. We don't have enough hacking. We need... How much more? I think we need 2 more steps in that, right? Hacking. Albert, we need 1 more step, but we first need to... Actually, no, next level we can do it, because we can up level sneak. Then it's all 8. And then I can put 1 more into hack if I want to. So we can do that. Next level. Which is a bit away. Activate that. Gonna look into the secret tunnel again, don't worry about it. But first, looting this room. Vendor. Recipes. Want recipes? We just want those. Mini rockets, yes. We can finally make the rockets now. Rocket time. We don't have that yet, but that's fine. I think we're good at everything else, right? Let's see. I mean, rockets we need more of. We could use a few more of these, but I mean, that's two bits. I mean, yes, we'll take it. We have 2 bits to spare. That's good. We can now make mini rockets. Okay, secret tunnel time.
You get turned around?
Oh, remember something else I want to do? I was going to step out for a smoke. So I'm not interested in helping, so I'm leaving.
Now really ain't the time, Commander. Look, you can leave, but you'll leave alone. I'm staying to see this through. And don't think you'll find me at the incognito after. Ain't a threat, just a statement of fact. I won't follow anyone unwilling to put some skin in the game for me.
Noted.
Whatever you choose is up to you. Just making my position clear.
Yeah, you have to follow me else don't. I thought it was going to be more of this thing, but apparently we're just running out the area here. Check. Weird. So basically secret way in without going through this front entrance. Why? Odd. Anyways. Now it's getting very forceful. And there's people behind this door. I use a silence one.
Sweeping the area. Ready to waste on your command.
Okay, that doesn't really work. Fine. Problem solved. Something else in this room, or above maybe. Because there's a big red glow here. So that was something else here. Oh well. Got some things. The matriarch never rested from her intellectual, philanthropic, recreational, and martial pursuits. Intellectual, philanthropic, recreational, and martial pursuits. She's doing a lot of things. In her bottomless benevolence, she funded the development of the finest offensive and defensive automechanicals, maintained a well-oiled collection of firearms, and even found time to amass a collection of rare pitchball cards. That's important. In absolutely perfect, good to very good condition. Yes, of course. Very important. Oh, lockpick 14, lockpick 9, 5. Like 5. A light revolver, kind of boring. And hooks. We got hooks. I can't open these. Lockpick 14 for whatever that is. Oh, that's a suit. Okay. Don't really think I care about the suit, to be fair. Oh no, she ate me this fork and spoon. No. Important scientific discovery. The matriarch lived much as we do, consuming simple fare prepared by personal chefs. That's what we all do. We just simple fare by personal chefs. That is normal every day. And served on priceless tableware, also perfectly normal, of antique earth ceramics. Her favorite houseplant, nourished by her own wise exhalations. Her favorite houseplant that survived but with her breathing over it, yes, yet thrives today under its permeable coating of lacquer. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? She breathed over it, so now it's a relic of art of historical significance. Very much benevolence. Wow. This is probably the way out again. No, it's not. The bathroom, yes. Oh. Necklace, I'll take that. Cigarettes, disgusting, as usual. We'll take them away. I'll take their chocolate. There's always white chocolate. Why is always white chocolate? Why is there no pure chocolate or... Or you know, all kinds of chocolate. Milk, chocolate nuts, you know. The matriarch appointed by her many humble seasonal properties, with simple furnishings chosen by teams of decor experts for comfort, aesthetic symmetry, and stain resistance. Like we all do. Her original desk, however, was humbly austere, a simple workspace to ponder magnificent ideas. Yes, of course. Okay, everything is, she's humble and fine, but she has an army of people to do it for her. Check. That's basically all it says here. Ooh, I can take this. Whatever is this? Welded helmet. I'll take the helmets. I can't take the... whatever this is. It's probably a gun. 14. We'll need a lot of levels to get in there. Okay, anyway, this is going to the danger zone. Let's go the other way. Oh, the same thing. Protected. Oh, probably by the guy behind me. There is a thing here, it's not her. But also mechanical. No longer detected. Of course, all she'll make is the perfect one. Oh, she's everywhere in her wedding dress, everywhere.
For my next gift, I bestow upon you the pinnacle of automechanical design, far superior to all automechanicals that came before. The time once spent in numbing manual labor may now be spent in harmonious community with your neighbor and in humble service to the Protectorate.
More numbing manual labor.
Flourish in these many hours, which I have returned to you.
Very great. Very amazing. Recipe. Mini rockets. We already got those. And then oh, same store as the other one, apparently. Cool. Oh, speaking of... No, we got the ads. We got ads. We're gonna wait for the ads and give me a moment. Because I need to quickly something. Be back in a sec. So, we have returned. This can go. Oh, good. So let's see, there's a few more enemies in that room. We notice the same kind of vendors over there. Also, I'll take all your stuff here. Oh, hello! Engineering 9. Disengage seeing constraints of automech. Oh, there were... Okay, the automech apparently was not violent. We could have probably used it, I guess. Oh well. Unfortunate, I shot it in the face. It's an automech, they're usually enemies. Let's use scienced one. That one. That one. And it exploded. Good. I was hoping that these sniper rifles could actually one-shot those big guys, but yeah, no chance there. Which would make it pretty simple, so yeah, not really weird. Statue of... Is this her? Might be her. The sky was never the limit for she who assured us to the stars. Of course not. Hello? Lockpick. Hello? Infantry cap. Okay. The Good Subject's Guide to Electrical Systems. Yes, there we go. That's the one we needed. Let's activate the thing. That means we will do that. Although it will probably cost me XP as usual. Also, they got more symbols. Long before the traitorous Order of Descendants co-opted these pictographs as their banners, the Matriarch commissioned them as symbols of their dedication to deep mathematical thought, a unwavering dedication to scientism, and a housewarming gift for a seer friend of hers. I think the last one was the most important one to her. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. What are these? Engines? In the past, jealous actors who have attempted to sabotage your paradise, naturally they failed, and here we display the confiscated ordnance of their attempted despoilment. Still armed, so you might sense their political malice. Still armed. In a place where tourists come around. That sounds great. Yep. That sounds great, yes. Smart plan. Oh, the different symbols from the order. Gasp in appropriate reverence at this pair of gold-sprangled banners. On the left is Matriarch's original standard, transport with her retinue, perfectly travel-worn and immaculately marred. Immaculately marred is an interesting one. With the soil of both Earth and Eden. On the right, the pennant of her son, the first sovereign, now easily recognizes the Protectorate's official banner, and thus perfect in every way, despite several stubborn mildew stains. Definitely perfect, yes, of course. What the hell? We got the... I'm curious what the hook is about. Also, this one is broken. This one is broken. Imperfection! The contents of these display cases have been removed for restoration. Rest assured they are appropriately inspiring and demonstrative of the Matriarch's unquestionable wisdom and foresight. Yes. It took bits. And this is... whatever these are. A picture of that thing. What is that thing? Is it a robot? This Calcadeus was used by the first presiding bishop of the Order of Descendants to command the archive. The original was later replaced with a design more symmetrical and pleasing for the true paradigm. aka the original was not good enough, so they made the fake one. You can behold the fake one here. Great. Robots, lots of robots. Cool. Wait, still has loot? No. You there. You have loot. Yes. Also, that one, that door is this is a fake door, as we all know. But apparently it has a room behind it. Hmm? There's actually a room behind it on the minimap. Is there a way up or around I have not noticed? There probably are a lot of things I've noticed. Apparently this fake door does open. I mean, there is something behind it. I'm curious what is. Anyway, first, we activate the thingy-bob. Also, ping. Loot. Go on show display. Hacking. Hacking in progress. Well, hello. Oh, all those automechs. Run! Do not rush me! I'm just gonna die because of this thing. Ooh. And ray technology, by the way.
All it took was...
The Earth Directorate have found a flaw in you. Dangerously curious. Dangerous. Your curiosity often gets the best of you. When hacking into terminals or a piece of tech, you'll often waste bypass chance to learn an exhilarating thing or two. I like accelerating things. Facts, plus 1 bypass chance required to hack, plus 100% experience from hacking. Do you get a lot from hacking? I mean, I'm never run out of experience of bypass chance anyway, so sure. More XP.
Well done springing the jaws of that trap on the Sentinel. Now to give that docent similar treatment.
Yes. How are you going to report it? That's a good question, yes. Also, I do notice that the guy asked us to murder the man just because he was doing his job here. Will he attack us on sight, I wonder? I want to see if he attacks on sight. He's a docent, he's a teacher of things, I guess. Can I talk to you? I'll take the loot. Hello? You? I did not attack him. My allies did. Oh, you have the key!
Wait there. I'll come to you.
Golden Shroud display key, yes. Oh, and when we're done, he comes to us, of course. Hey, Gameplay! But today, but a co-worker has his last day, so we brought food for everyone. Food! Enjoy the food, mate. I enjoy the food. We're gonna go back to get the important, expensive-looking thing over there. It's probably useless, because everything here so far has been. Let's see. Give me the useless thing. Activate. The Golden Shroud of Wilderness. Yes, that one. Yoink. Now what does it do? Let me see. Oh, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Okay, yes, we take this one. Fortune's Favor. Get additional 30% damage resistance, increasing further with your speech skill, which I don't have. However, when you receive damage, you lose half the damage total in bits. It's gonna steal my money. Has no effect while you are out of bits. Ah. Crit enhanced materials. Less damage when you are low HP. It's gonna cost me money. Also, it requires a speech skill I don't have. It looks cool. It's gonna stay there for a bit. Where is my... Also, this was also pretty good. Defense modes. I mean, why not use defense modes? Why not use defense modes? There we go. Defense mode active. Yes. I mean, it looks awesome. It's just really bad for my money and my wallet and everything that's important to me. Most of those too. But how are you doing, Gameplay? Hope you enjoy your lunch in a bit. It's probably... What are all these? Ooh, a rock. Yes. Yoink. Yoink everything. A cloak driver. Oh, it's the camouflage thing. Yes, we know that. I was actually expecting these bots to activate, not that these, not the N-ray device nonsense things. What's this? Examine this. Oh, beloved matriarch. Camp boy, your beloved matriarch is here. How your subjects yearn to be brought back under the yoke of your incomparable genius. No star will ever outshine your brilliance, nor any foe ever diminish this great colony you have created. Glory, Arcadia, you will never be forgotten. Yes, of course. Sentinel Masterson, who is now a pile of ash over there. Yes. Oh man. Worship. I'll never get it. I never will. Also, why do... Oh, this is of course the matriarch and her husband. I can open this. Why does this one have the skull on top of it? That seems kinda... This casket supposedly hold the remains of the matriarch, but you won't know for sure unless you open it. Hopefully there aren't any security measures. It will be fine, right? It will be fine. You slide top of the casket aside, anticipating some sort of trap, but the casket opened without issue. Have your word for nothing? We could just take this. Remains of the matriarch, junk item. Yes. And scrap metal. I'll take the remains of the matriarch. I'll take it. We'll take some junk items here, sure. Their holy matriarch, we took it. We took the holy matriarch, yes.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable that energy barrier from there.
Of course, yes. Also, he's gonna be evil and backstabbers, I know it. One, he has a way too cool gun, and two, he stays behind whenever there's a fight happening, he never uses it. So he's gonna save it, so it's completely pristine for when we steal it from his body. That's my guess here.
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization.
I have authorization right here.
Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Yes.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
Yes, murder him for me, he says.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
That's right, we're Earth Director Agent, not cold-blooded murderers. Definitely not a murderer, definitely not, no. We're definitely not murderers, no. Zipping has a point, or whole plan could be jeopardized if you let him go. Or attack. I'd go with Niles here, of course, because he's a bro.
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Brr, evil, evil. No, I'm not killing this man, and I won't let you either. Yes. Niles, you got a strong case. I don't like Niles that much at the moment. Maybe we should hear the man out before starting his fate. If you want to kill, it's your choice. Let's hear the man out. Sure.
Yes, right. I have a family. Well, no, not as yet. But
Yes.
one day.
One day. One day is a
swear
family.
On my love of the sovereign, let me leave, and I will breathe not a word of your presence here.
Do not allow these crabbled tears to fool you. This is all a
Crabbles?
performance. No true subject of the Protectorate would yield so easily. We're wasting time.
Yes,
This
indeed.
man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
I have an idea. Let's lock him inside the display case. He can't do any harm from there. Yes. Let's lock him up. That's fine. Yeah.
That's a stroke of brilliance, Commander. Wish I'd have thought of it.
Brilliant.
Very well. I cannot deny the viability of that solution. Be glad there's softer hearts among us today.
You cannot leave me here. What if it's days until someone comes to free me?
Why, I'll suffocate!
Then you had best stifle your complaints and breathe slow. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
You can do all the hard stuff while I just sit here and watch. That's basically what he says. Yes. Evil.
Can you not see how inhumane this is?
You're alive, bro. Be happy. You still live. Anyway, I'm gonna steal your white chocolate. Yes. Also, toilet soda. Disgusting. You have to take it away from them. It's dangerous for them to have it. That's all good. Didn't see any secrets.
1,000 curses upon you! No, wait, I didn't mean that. Please let me go!
I think we do the place. So that is avoid traps in the archives. Break into the vaults.
1,000 curses upon you! No, wait, I didn't mean that. Please let me go!
You can keep your curse. Also, disable power. Hey! No more power. Yes. Now, how do we get there? That way? Seems like that way.
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we came.
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of...
What? Great. That's Brett's and electrified floor. Check. I need to get ready with this one here. There, shields up.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later.
Activate power here. Oi, rude. Analyze text. Trait brilliant or back from professor. We're both. Dispatch to the early directorate. Oh. After wading through the lengthy preamble and other irrelevant text, you locate something of interest within the overwritten document. An excerpt of correspondence between notable figures. To the most esteemed Secretary General of the Earth Directorate. That's us. Felicitations on your recent ascendancy to the head of Earth Directorate. I can only assume I was merited by your accomplishments and not, as some have crudely whispered into my ear, nepotism. Ah, so it's a child of the guy. Okay, cool. As Russia have been briefed on our agreement and will continue to uphold it with the same diligence as your predecessor. So long as the Earth Directorate respects our sovereignty, it will remain a valued partner of Arcadia and a recipient of its unique bounty. Unique bounty. You think blackmail? I think blackmail. May this mischief reach you in strong health and thoughtful reverence, her radiance and the caretaker of worlds, Matriarch Alexandra Varric. Is that a different matriarch? I'm pretty sure the name was different earlier. So apparently the Secretary General of the Earth Directorate was given his position by his parents or family member or whatever. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Bibliomania! Another flaw. You have an unhealthy obsession with books! Me? And you're left exhausted when talking with others. Yes. You have a permanent bonus for your max health, but talk to anyone will reduce it for a long duration. So 30% less base health for 2 minutes after talk to anyone. And plus that just no point. There's no point in this one. And Barry doesn't seem to do anything.
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy.
Explosions, sure. You got good instincts. You should trust them more often. I'm not eager to blow something up, but I'm very steady if you're around with explosives. Should be careful. The advisable part gives me pause. Trying to keep a low profile. Explosive, I'm going to help with that. Do it. It's fine.
But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander.
We're trying to be nice.
I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime. See what I can come up with.
Don't blow yourself up. That's all. That is all. Why? Why? Rude. There.
In
Fixed.
spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man, but was overruled. Now the Order informs me that, far from being a panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish what time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign. And if that bears out, I will need to hide all of this. Burn all of my father's research into longevity. Seal his auto-mech body away at the factory.
Okay.
I will inherit. What a mess.
What a mess, indeed. Okay. Immortality research, check. So we're gonna fight a big angry automech then, I guess. That's pretty sparkly.
You've made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the doors should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. But which corresponds to which number? Ah, damn it. Why must the Protectorate abstract everything?
1, 3,
Let's see
2.
if we can't suss out which switch is which before we commit to guessing. Keen as I am to avoid another defibrillation. Maybe if we could peep the wiring.
Yeah. For the tomb's trap, that's fine. I'll just have a look around first. Sprats. A very enthusiastic door. It's one of the... Yeah, it's one of them. Just wait with that information. So this is probably the trap. Oh, he looks awesome though. I'd like to fight this thing, because that's XP. That's XP right there.
By my grandmother, I cannot abide the time this research into the rifts is taking. It has been years, and yet I am still absent my wife and daughter. I am still half whole. The researchers swear it's possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me. But I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know the Consul wishes me to give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should I? Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take priority?
The Consul wants to start a war, and someone is making him believe that he can change things. So I do want to fight that thing. Yes, that's plan 1. So to do that, I think it would be wise to prepare for it, right? I think we have some interesting things. Let's see. Robles. We don't have mines. Ah, okay, they're fine. Still. Run weapon, ready. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. So 1, 3, 2, right? Okay, this one is interesting, but all goes down here. So this is 1. Then this is 2. And this one is 3. So the right order would be this one, that one. We're not going to do that because I want to find this thing. Because that seems like XP to me. Good. Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. I would have missed all this XP if I didn't. Elbows loot. Okay, so 1, 3, 2, right? 1.
Wrong again. The code is 1, 3, 2.
This is 1, right? I'm not blind. Yes. 1. I assume left to right. Then 3. Which is over here. Then 2.
Wrong again. 132.
Is the wrong way around? You would say it would be in order, but apparently not. Okay, then do the other way around. Fine. So let's start here then. So they have right to left, apparently. They're not protesting, so right to left, apparently. Great.
Wrong again. The code is 132.
Am I blind? It accepted that one over there. That is this wire over here. That is the middle wire. What? It accepts the middle wire as number 1. Oh, the number of wires. I'm stupid. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Found it? I had to count the wires. I did. I thought what just left to right. No. 1, 3, and 2.
We're not overly impeded by this puzzle, but I apologize for my lack of preparedness.
Does that seem a little off to you, Commander?
Yes. Maybe a little underprepared, but I think he's doing his best. No. Yeah, what the hell was that back there? He could have gotten us killed. Yes. You know better than I do. What do you think? So the thing about the Refresher Scrum is head of his more than we know. That could be the reason. Could be. I'm letting Niles aside.
I think he's starting to worry me. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better.
When you're fighting monsters, sometimes you have to act monsters yourself. He suffered a lot of loss, true. That's why Arcadia needs agents like us. So good folks don't have to resort to evil. I mean, we are the heroes, right? Maybe just didn't know as right as you thought. I think let's say we are the heroes. We're here because he needs us.
I know you're right. Suppose part of me still feels responsible for what he's gone through. If only I stuck it out, maybe then, well, no use stewing. We've still got a vault to break into and tyrannical government to topple.
Tyrannical governments, yes, topple them. Anyways. What's this? What is a healing thing?
Quite the obstruction. Fortunately, there should be a code. No. Fuck! They changed it recently.
Great news.
That shouldn't have happened until next week. I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
Now, if you've done all the work, I come along to help you out, of course. Of course he does. Also, we're gonna have ads in a sec, so I hope he doesn't gonna start monologuing.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
That sounds good. Lots of XP. And we're gonna wait for the ads. Ad moment. In the meantime, I'll just remove this weird guy. Yeah. This bot is made 2 days ago. Yeah, that's gonna be a report for botting. Let's see. Spam, scam, bots or tampering, yes. Let's call it, it's scamming a bot. It's a spamming scam bot, so, you know. All of the above, you would say. Verification station. And Caband. There he goes. He's been removed, chat. He's been eviscerated. And what's the timer on the ads? It doesn't seem... It seems like... Was the timer late? I think the timer was late. Because I don't see ads active right now. So I assume the ads are not active right now? Weird. So the timer is weird, man. Anyway, examine this healing contraption. Under restoration, First Sovereign's fine health apparatus. Okay, restoration, cool. Can't do anything with it yet. But that seems a bit meager. Us. And this one is now it's extra strength explosive gel. Ah, that's what we need.
Remember those components I found?
Yes.
I was able to turn them into something halfway useful after all. This gel should get us through that vault door. Turns out you were right about trusting my instincts.
Never doubt you for the moment. I hope you're not waiting for a pat on the back. I mean, he doesn't really deserve it, but let's give him a pat on the back.
You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
Do the thing. That's me. I want to know. I've got a million things here, but where is the rockets? I need more rockets in my life. Because they're fun. We have 46 mag picks. We're not worried about those. Mini rockets. Black powder. Scrap metal. Foil and screws. And only 2? Black. That's really cheap. Make 4 pop. I'm not gonna easily be over 1,000 of these, but I want to keep some black powder spare, so that's good. That's all we need. And then all these things are once again as if we are. Wait, should I put a silencer on? We have a silencer. I think about putting a silencer on that new sniper rifle because it doesn't do as much damage as hoped. And I know the silencer makes it less, but it means I can swap out one sniper rifle for another weapon, you know? Back. Mods. So this sniper rifle here does 58 damage. It has a silencer on it already. The simplifier is 108. It's gonna go down to 58, I think, when I use that. But I do want to... since this is gonna be my sniper rifle, I'm gonna make it silenced. Yeah. Yes. So now its damage should be... yeah, oh, it's actually still better than the other one. Good. So we're gonna get rid of this sniper rifle and gonna use that one as a sniper rifle for now. I do like my chain spark cannon. Yes. So what will be your third weapon then? This weapon is good. This weapon can go. We could do the rocket launcher then. Which is right here. It's not a good rocket launcher, but the 286 damage is kind of awesome. Bam. And since I want to use these two mainly, I think we have to do it this way. So we can easily scroll between them. Yeah. Don't know why I am this view. There. Rocket launcher, let's reload it. Because of skill, we can have 2 more. That one is good. We have 10,000 bullets still for this one. And 600 for this one. I think we're good. I think we're good. Explosive time. Why?
Hoping for a more subtle incursion, but no matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer. This terminal should allow me to retrieve all the information stored here.
We have spreads around the corner.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about to deal with the Earth Directorate?
Yes.
We need to talk. Now.
Roar. Talk to him now. Yes. She wasn't the inventor. She got it handed to her by the Earth Directorate, who actually invented it. One is an excerpt from the personal journal of the matriarch. Would that I never had been forced to rely on air to secure my legacy. With each passing day, Reuben strengthens my conviction as what a mistake it is to give him life. Wow. More than that, power. Since becoming sovereign, he has tightened his fist around this colony, throttling my dreams for it. He's rewriting history, bending facts to his own purposes. My Warrington rebukes land on me as flies, and are just easily dismissed. I'm too old now, too powerless, and more full of dread for Arcadia's future than ever before. My poor beloved protectorate. I fear it's on the threshold of becoming nearly unrecognizable, even to its own mother. Ooh, so it was her son that ruined it all. The one who wanted to become immortal, that one. Okay. I thought she was evil, but her son was evil. Okay. And this here. Order Apocrypha, not for display. This appears to be a selection of the first bishop's writings deemed too incendiary by Protectorate and purged from all public records. Written near the end of his life, the first bishop laments the direction Achaia has taken, especially since the Matriarch's death and his role in establishing the order as a bulwark against dissent. The last few lines read, "The numbers support our arguments, but what if our original thesis was wrong?" Yeah. Yeah. And this is why you prefer meritocracy above being inherited nonsense, because then any imbecile could get in charge. Although, yeah, meritocracy is fine. Let's get the... Scrap that, because it's somehow available. Do we have to look up there? I know we have to talk to the guy.
In times of darkness, we must hold our principles dear. I fear the longer this war continues, the further we stray from them. Every step we take must honor the Matriarch. I tell Henry this, but he is set in his ways. His notions regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's benefit? It matters not what the Order thinks, what the Doubters say. The Architect bestowed us with the power of skip drives so that we may secure a perfect future. We must act with haste. I only ever wished for Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
This is the consul that was actually the advisor to Henry, the Sovereign. And they were displeased with each other. The Sovereign wanted to actually, well, get some time off to have a family, or see his family. And the consul was like, work, 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 forever work. Yes. A reflex shock rifle. Okay. Unbarn open. Let's do that. Yeah, it's now opened. And let's have a talk with the guy who's probably going to backstab us, which is what I think he will do.
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago.
Yeah, we were there,
for
of
skip
course.
drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
That explains all the secrecy around sending us to Horizon Point, yes. If that's true, the Earth Directorate must have had its reasons. Vague. Who cares about some old agreement? Aren't we here to steal tech? Good point. That would explain a message I found between the Matriarch and the Earth Directorate. Yes, we found the information. First to leave me to die, now this. I knew the Earth Directorate couldn't be trusted. No. That explains its message.
What message? Why didn't you say anything about it sooner?
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here, it all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
Of course. We can still change things, isn't that why we're here? Because the power and bits will always exploit those without. This was inevitable. Yeah. Doesn't matter, just take what we can get. We're to change things, that's the reason we're here.
There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear Matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive.
Yes.
There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better.
I hope you're not thinking of releasing the skip drive blueprint to the public. That would be stupid. If people knew about this, I'm not sure the Protectorate would survive it. Care to elaborate? Let's go with this one.
By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority. If we administer truth to the people, their strength will return.
No.
Giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
I like this plan, but I feel it might have some downside. It does have some downsides. Terra, the skip drives are what's causing the rifts. Yes. It's the only benefit on Auntie's choice. You know they'll try and corner the markets. That's a weird thing to say here. Or it could be absolute anarchy, which is just as fun. I mean, I'm not an anarchist. At least not this playthrough. Terra, the skip drives are what caused the rifts. Yes.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
Also that.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture skip drives themselves. The deal will be voided.
I'm still on the side. What do you think, Niles? I mean, let Niles decide on his own mission sounds good. You sound like you expect the Earth Directorate to swoop in and end the war. That's not happening. We're not gonna get any support. Make this technology available to the mass will not be the cure-all you think. It will not be the cure-all you think. But let Niles talk.
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Yeah, that's just there he goes. This was a good idea, but I don't think it's working out. We should cut our losses. He thinks we'll hold the Protectorate on board, but if I release all, I don't care. This is a problem. Don't do this.
And should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
I'll force to stop you by whatever means necessary. I really don't want to do that. There's nothing I can do to stop you, I guess. Then this tomb will you find a resting place too. I mean, this is the answer. But I don't want to... let's just say I don't want to. Technically, he has a gun I'm interested in, but technically we don't want to.
Whoa. Put the brakes on, Commander. I'm sure Zeb can be reasoned with. I know you're aiming to do the most good for the most amount of people, Zeb. But sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Audra sacrificed herself.
Hey, Horn.
You have me
How
what?
doing?
Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
That is ridiculous. Let Niles handle it. Niles, handle it. Handle it. Hey, Horn, how you doing, mates? Good morning. Good morning.
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it. But there's no future if you go through with this. Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia.
Glad you were able to see reason. I was worried for a minute there.
I'll remain here for a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
They're both
I want to
insane.
talk it over with the commander, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
They're both insane. But at least we solved it without having to kill his boyfriend again, apparently. Yeah. Great. Anyways, we didn't need to heal ourselves, so that's good. We got the loot. I didn't get his gun, which is a shame, but it's fine. We got another cool gun. It's okay. And XP-wise, how are we doing? Pretty dang good. Getting to level 20 there. I still want all the loot, even though I can't use it all. Haven't used the auto-hacker too much, which I should use a lot more. You know what? I mean, it's a freaking rocket launcher. I like rocket launchers. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Horn. Just relaxing. Let's see. Let's go out of here. Yeah, it is this way. It is this way. I do want to see what the special opening brings, because we found a secret entrance to a secret tunnel that's just, you know, getting out of there.
Just send word of your success in reaching the vault.
Oh. Are you the end boss? Maybe he's the end boss. He didn't fight us. Oh, we've examined that one, but not this one. What's this one? First Sovereign. Arcadia is blessed to have had you for 15 and 100 summers, but would that you had remained with us for a time eternal. 115 years? That's plenty of time. That's plenty of time.
I will be eager to hear what secrets were found inside.
Eager, yes, very eager. Give no text. Now I do. Check. So, the matriarch was a fraud, but not as much as her son was actually. Her son was worse than she was. Which is interesting. I always thought the matriarch was the source of all evil, but apparently it's the son. The matriarch actually had some ideas for the colony. Makes it slightly better. Not a lot, but slightly better. Foe schemes fall to ruin thanks to the perfectly predicted expansion of the space rift. Perfectly predicted, yes, of course, yes.
Don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan and release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate, but that kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands.
Zeb had the right idea, we're just going about it all wrong. How do you feel about the Earth Directorate now that you know the truth? Yes.
I expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Directorate should be better than that.
But without skip drives, they couldn't check upon anyone, so, I know it's disappointing. He suggests past action for the future, but we don't know all the circumstances. I'm about this one. The Directorate needs to skip drive to travel. It was a necessary evil. I do agree on this one as well. Are you really that surprised? Power corrupts, the old story in the books. I mean, I agree on that as well, but I don't want to put it in front of his face. So, within all the circumstances from the future.
You're telling me you wouldn't have done things differently, or at least tried to?
Of course, but I also think those involved in the deal probably had good intentions.
Permission to speak candid, Commander.
Of course, of course.
Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in, back at Horizon Point.
Yes.
Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence.
Yes. Life's full of impossible choices, correct. I must need to get my ears clean. Did you just express sympathy for the Vries? That is indeed interesting. Is it just a way of expressing doubt on how we deal with Zeb? Nah, life's full of hard choices. Yes.
I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she'd lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing?
He wanted her dead, by the way. He wanted that. I had options to not kill her. The Vries was dangerous now, so intentions don't matter, only your actions. Even in the end, actions speak louder than words, yes. You think she would have tried to make amends if she'd live? I highly doubt it.
I think she'd have done what she believed was the right thing.
I think she was doing that.
Up to the last. Whether that ultimately led her to redemption or perdition,
I think she was trying to do the best.
Suppose it's all a moot point now.
The good thing.
Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place.
They're not entirely to blame. We all made choices that led us here. I'm not gonna go about the giving up thing. That he'll cover it if he needs to.
Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again. Something has to change within the Directorate, and I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through.
Oh, we got another revolutionary here.
I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed.
We got another revolutionary. Uh-oh. Anytime, Nels. Think there's any room in the future for me too? Ugh, no, disgusting. Anytime, Nels.
Likewise, Commander.
No. Also, we got enemies over there, yes. Something to shoot at. I prefer that. Find a way to the west side of Praetor. We found it. We're here. I did see a red... There it is. On the map, there it is. Who or what? Something here. Wait. Okay. Lots of red over here. Where are we? Okay, I don't know. I would guess more bots then, right? Really? I should be in the middle of them.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Check enemy lights just turned on. Okay. Is it above us? Brain. No brain. Also, that sounds like a cannon. Even though it's silenced, it sounds like a cannon, man. Exaltation lung sanitizer. Do you also like to have a lung sanitizer? Sounds painful. Really painful. I think this room is clear. I see the red stuff. There's some red over here. Must be above us or below us. No? Okay. Loot the room. Also reload. Oh, it already did that. Already did that. Good. So this is also a secret door here, I think. Don't think it was easily visible. This room is... Oh, hello. Pioneer's Pride. An outdated map of Arcadia's first colonies. One of the locations on this map bears a bright red X mark. A small note is pinned beside it. Suspected site of initial signing of Articles of Confederation early into Arcadia's founding. Name successfully stricken from records, no copies of surviving initial articles, but extremely sporadic rumors persist that they were shockingly lenient in regards to punishing citizens' infractions, and allowed subjects a frightful amount of autonomy. Though society has proven that citizens require strict rules to thrive, rumors of any other guidelines must not be allowed to persist. Continue to find source of information and exercise most thoroughly. So they actually had rules that allow people to actually live lives instead of just being drones for the protectorates. And that the whole protectors become drone-like and evil is all because of the first sovereign, the son of the matriarch, apparently. Okay, this story gets deeper and deeper, man.
Not friendly life form detected.
Yes, indeed. I agree. Execution complete. Surveying grenades. I'm not gonna melt our bodies. I don't like doing that. Gives a gooey mess. I like the fact in the story we have to be careful about not killing anyone, but then when the story is over, suddenly everyone wants to kill you, so everyone is free to kill. It's a bit weird. It's a bit odd. That guy needed a lot of shots. Of course, I didn't hit his hand the first time. There's more enemies on that side, and those seem to be alerted. Or just a lot of them. There's also something straight above here, I think. It's odd. Let's have a look over here first. There's the exit. There's someone outside the exit there.
Got eyes on some no good.
Your eyes are busy, noticing nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, we got ads in. Oh, in a minute. We're not here yet. Good. Let's see. Hello? Oh, sneaky. Sneaky entrance. Give me all you. I have no clue why we're just ransing this place, but we are. Here we are. I think we'd go for that later. I just want to have a look around first and just empty this zone first. Alert! The instructor is gone! Oh no!
In our midst!
Good, and then there's ads.
Combat range.
Perfect timing. Ooh. We're gonna do it like this because we have ads. The ads are here. Because in a moment we'll be right back. Didn't do as I expected it to. Anyways. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's gone. They kind of found the corpses, which I didn't want to liquefy, so they're here. No longer here. Let's not use rockets in the wars. That sounds like a bad choice. I'll take your music box. I mean, it seems to be alarmed, but it don't seem to be coming this way, so I'm not too fussed about it.
Combat-related activities.
Got from whom? Oh, hello. What are you running to, mate? Wrong neighborhood, sir. Wrong neighborhood. Next one.
Careful. Might be lying in wait. Keep an eye on Rex.
That is silenced, so that's good. That is... go outside, I guess. Okay. Another sneaky way. Is that probably connected? I assume it's connected. Also, we can go up. We cannot go up here. That is probably connected to the one we were at. Yeah, this is the one in the room. Yes. So where else does this lead? Well, hello. That's a flag. And that's a guy. I think. Lights. It's just a weird light. With weird lights over there. Someone over there. If I can see him proper. Oh, he's behind the wall. Is that him? Not sure. Anyway, couldn't see me. We still have some bags to open over there. It seems, yeah. There's still some loot to be had. We're right on top of the loot box. Or the loot guy, I guess. Oh wait, there it is. There you are. I'll take your scrap metal. And you have a shock rod. And you've other things. Cool. So what were we teaching them? Teach? Senior Sentinel Abe. I recently finished my review of the security mechanisms present on the flagship of the Sovereign, and I must say, security coordinates have outdone themselves. Defensive rig every corridor, hourly redundant hallway patrols, and at the crux of it all, no one can access any decks of the ship without providing deck-specific credentials. This means that, for example, an officer on deck 2 would be unable to access deck 4 without 8. No assailant or group of assailants could run roughshod over ship, no matter how coordinated. I used to call the ship nigh impregnable. Perhaps we might even implement some of these security measures on central control as well. Seems also a very horrible to have to work in this environment like that, because you can't go anywhere. If you need some help, or if you need to go somewhere, you just can't. It sounds really bad. We got stairs over here. Let's have a look. I want to see all the things. And, of course, obtain all the loot. Ah, another one. Let's leave it open for now. Empty. It is seriously trashed. I'll take your helmet, sir. Nothing there. Nothing here. This is probably the connected one towards... Yeah, that's him. That's him. Cool. Oh, so much loot. I like the loot. Got some kind of enemy on the end of the hall there. But this seems like an opening that this can be opened somehow. But we don't have the way to do it. Okay. I mean, there's a room behind it, so... Did I get enemy sense over there somewhere? What's the next room? Storage cabinets. Ceranium grenades. Why the hell would you have those things laying around here? I don't know. We found a toilet. This time there's no toilet coke here. Pretty big toilet actually. Usually means there is a sneaky way, but Seems like nope. And this one is loose. Where does this one come from? Vending machine, what do you have for me? No recipes. Energy stuff, no. No need for any of that. Kitchen? No, the infirmary. We're good with HP, so not too worried about that. Another one. Interesting. I think there is a way to open those. I'm pretty sure there is. Also, there's a guy in there.
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action. Violence.
Recommended course of action. Violence. Yes. Oh, that's the wrong one. Reload that. We are silenced, but
Quick once over.
you have a brain, sir. Delete the brain. Blah. that was an interesting sound, I have to say. Blah, funny dice. I think he was a friend of Zoidberg, maybe family. The scope of the Protectorate Acumen test is one of the first drafted by the matriarch herself. You may have noticed its unusually simple questions and greatly truncated length. I was believed initially that this was all required to successfully decide the vocations of the Protectorate subjects. In the many peaceful years following the matriarch's passing, the Protectorate iterated lightly upon her initial designs. However, after his rise to power, Consul Thurocrew correctly identified many ways in which the Protectorate's acumen test could further identify a subject's strengths and weaknesses. The test nearly quadrupled in length, allowing us to test easy knowing Arcadia's future subjects will be properly placed in their social roles. More and more constructive, more and more in control. Yep. The Consul is a horrible person. Confirmed. Made by a horrible system, though. Says the guy killing everyone inside. It's indeed. True. True. Cannot deny. Anyways. This one's locked. Can we open it? Sealed, so we open it from the other side. And there is a room behind here. Sorry, behind this here. But we cannot open that. I think we need to open that to get into the next room. And I assume there is some kind of perk that allows that too, because this one is sealed. Means you can also open it from the other side usually, or there is a code nearby. That's an option. The Consul provides instead of the Sovereign. Yeah. Yeah. Also enemies.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Entering a confrontational state.
Finishing my firearm.
Missed. There he goes. Didn't hit my shot initially. Surprised not running out of this room to help them, but, you know, protect for stuff. Not allowed to think anyway creatively.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Did you hear that? Thinking never made anyone happy. Indeed. It made him dead. Or maybe not dead, actually. Listen hard for traitorous talk. Sentinel's best asset. There is. Yes. Yes, definitely is. Like, gunfire the whole way. No, just stay focused on this empty board here. It's fine. It's definitely fine. I think we got most of Dick's... Ooh, hello. Well, hello. I was into that other room, right? No, just the corridor. Check. Oh, I might want to use some secret vision. Maybe that'll help. I think we've been off the... No, not everywhere. There is someone over there being sus. If I can see him though. Which I cannot. I do want to have a look at those rooms we couldn't get in with our Invisisight. Because I haven't tried that yet. So let's see. Nothing connects to this. No weird purple or pink. So... Nah, apparently nothing. You contained nothing we needed. I mean... We're really close to level 20, by the way. I mean, we got plenty of bullets here. These bullets we can buy a few more for 1, 2. Sure, we'll take a few. And a few, I mean all of them. That's a few. There's still rockets here. Too expensive. No, we'll make those. Surprisingly cheap to make. We've been in those rooms, I believe. Yeah, we've been in these rooms. Yeah, this is the back one. So out we go. Also lightning. Wait, is it the bots? It is the bot.
Engaging hostile life forms. With life support.
Yeah, there's rockets. Okay. There's some enemies out there.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
And my guys. Okay, there's a boom bar in this place. Holy wow, okay. Thank you for the medicine.
Let's dismiss with the how do you do.
Out of combat, very good. It counts out of combat here, that's good. So there's a lot, and I mean a lot of enemies out here. There's one. Oh, dang, it's gonna be just behind the thick wires. Oh no, never mind, right.
Prudence dictates it is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh, more grades. Run! Sorry, Niles. Goodbye, Niles. And we are silent, so interesting that they, you know. I need a better vantage point. We're too low here. Let's go to this next story. I don't think there was a way up, was there? A balcony up? I don't think there was one. Okay, they're searching for us. Good. Yes, there's no one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the very least. Can I see you? I cannot. Oh, it's a gun. So that's an enemy. Check. Let's just one by one and shoot them and run away. I mean, that's what we need to do, and that's what we need to do. Right? We're silenced, very good.
Resolute.
Confronting threat.
Never mind. I thought I could do that. Oh, we can be revived. Revive me! Running. Running in, running in. I stay out a little bit too long, I think. Just a tad. Oh, a little help? I can't. I got a perk that says you cannot do this. And you're getting bombarded again. I need to stop the bombardment machine. That thing is annoying. Huh? Never mind. That was that thing is annoying. Yeah, I agree. Also, I need to switch this to the shields. Okay, too much poison. Crashed 20 times with medical inhaler. We did it, chat. We did it. Anyway, Q. Okay, they look for us. Yes. What am I looking at? That's the gun again. Stupid gun is stupid. But while we're here... and we're not in combat... Let's put some things in. So we need to sneak, because we need to go to 8. Then I need hack to get in things. More engineering, I guess. That will be a third point then. Yeah, more engineering. Yeah, that's it. Apply that. Level 9 engineering, level 9 hack, good. Perks. Automech jammer. Oh, yeah. This makes it hard to see for automechs. I want that. That's just what I want. Especially now we're in front of an automech. Good. Good. Now the cannon shouldn't hopefully see us instantly. I want to use a rocket launcher at the thing.
Just what are they up to?
What would they be up to? Yes, indeed. Just don't worry about it. Just keep on patrolling the area. It's fine. Definitely fine.
I've ever been greatly fond of lurkers.
That thing. 4,000. And this is my rocket launcher, I believe. Yes, it is. It doesn't lock onto that thing. Why not? I have questions about this.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Woo.
Fortifying teammate vaccine.
Didn't explode the thing as I was hoping it would. Oh, run. Shut up. Run. And I think I have to use this thing. I was hoping not to have to use this thing. Grenade. Where's the thing actually? Oh, there you are. Give it out. This gun is just way better than anything else we have. Reloading. Valerie, 2 Valerie things, please. Thank you. So as soon as I can get rid of the humans, I can keep peppering this guy with this thing. Oh, never mind. Ow. Valerie, could you not be under attack? Would be nice. You can appreciate that thing. Let's run away, Valerie. Let's go this way. Yes. Come here, Valerie. Come to daddy. There you go. So I'm not really convinced about the rocket launcher still. Oh. But the light actually we do have. Let's use the auto hacker. I'm not sure it's very good. I think this one is better. But let's use this one for now. There you are. I'm gonna save it here because I'm expecting to get a few deaths in my face. Trust you. Right grenades ready. Cannonade him. I think that will get him. That will get him. He loves us. Bunker mech. Cool. There he goes. Okay, that thing. That thing. I didn't like that thing. Also, we're under 10,000 bullets now. Yes. I think we got all. I hope we did. Because I don't think we could. I mean, that's enemy fence over there. Okay. Let's loot the place. Think his uranium is gone. Think so. Long rounds, shiny servo. Not a lot of good loot on this guy. I mean, XP wise, yes, but loot wise, There's another guy over there. Probably inside, then I guess, after all this nonsense and not going out. I mean, they don't really come out, they're protectorates, but still. Yes, he's in his building. Loot first, ask questions later. Little office thingy. Ah, there you are. Hello, guys. No, not that one. I need this one.
Enemies detected.
Can I kill them with a grenade? The answer is yes.
Emergency protocol surrender. Take them into cover.
That grenade is surprisingly good, actually. I was been underestimating how much damage the grenades do, especially with their dot on it. They're pretty dang good. Should use them more. Also, dust to dust. I mean, it's electrified, so that's what happens. Seems empty. Don't you know, never stand on the range when there's people practicing. Yes. Reloaded. Reloaded. Actually, are you reloaded? Yeah, 80 is reloaded. Okay. New one here. We got information. We got repairs. All good. Ah, got my grenade back. Wait, what did we just take? Multi-launcher. Mini rockets. Magazine size 6. Rate of fire. Okay. Rain of fire. Automatic rocket launcher that can fire up to 4 rockets in quick succession. I mean, yes. Rocket launcher, let's go. I don't think it's a good plan because I don't have too many rockets. The rocket multi-launch, we don't have any mods for it yet. I'd like to know what it... I mean, so far the rocket launch has been a bit bad for us, but this looks really cool. This tiny thing, it looks like a shotgun size. That's a rocket launcher? Okay. Okay. Okay then. Welcome to the Armory Terminal. Sentinel Horizon has adjusted the evaluation questions. Knowledge evaluation. In order to unlock the armory, you must complete an evaluation of your knowledge of the Protectorate history. All questions must be answered properly to open the armory. Are you ready to begin? Are we ready, chat? Do we have the knowledge for this? Do we have the brain power? Brain power. Very well, beginning evaluation. Question 1. Who was the age of the what was the age of Sovereign Ruben Varric of the day of his passing? Ruben Varric. This is too round of a number. A random key smash. I like this one. Or 88 years old. I'm thinking for 88. I'm thinking for 88 years old. Yes, that's my guess. This answer is incorrect. The council frowns on you. They frown upon us. You allowed one mistake. Any further mistakes will incur electrical shock. Ooh, gonna get shocked. Interesting. So this thing, you can open it with explosives, but I want to do the test. We don't know all the information yet, though. Should we check on this side a bit more? Also, I like the fact we start here, we end up over here. Interesting. Let's find some more information first, before we do that. And also, the ads are here. The ads are here. 1 minute and 20 seconds, chat. 1 minute and 20 seconds. You will live. You will live. Chat, I need to share this with you. This is too cool. Evil as well. I love this kind of evil. Yes. Let me see. Well, chat, we're gonna show evil here. Behold, evil. That's a lemon. It just dripped into her mouth while she was sleeping. Yes. Evil. Yes. Just play. Look at the face. Anyway, nicely prank for the 1st of April, I guess. What the hell? Oh yeah, I like that one. Anyways, back to what we were doing, right? Look at dead bodies. Oh yeah, information, yes. Do you need to read more of their information things? 88 was not the right amount of years. What's this? Classified history of the Protectorate. You flip through the book's many pages, each of which bear more long black redaction lines than actual sentences. Trustworthy. Eventually, however, one unredacted line stands out to you. Passed into advanced age, Sovereign Ruben Varric sought to extend his service to the Protectorate and, according to his life. After much experimentation, the Sovereign unfortunately passed at the age of 115 years. Yeah, that's the true year. And a pitchfork card, nice. Ooh, crash thistles, nice. I do want to go into that building because we haven't found much information in there about the Protectorate history, which you need for this armory, for some reason. Also, there should be a dead guy over there. See no red thingy, so we should be fine. Yeah, there it is. I come here to take your loot. I go back in. So these I don't think they'll have anything here, but let's have a look. Long rounds, small rounds. I mean, the view is great here. The view is great, which is the point. It's a guard tower after all. Quickly check this one. I doubt there's much to be found there, but you know. I think we did snipe this guy, didn't we? Or was the on the other tower? No, here he is. I'll take his music box. The worst thing I've done to him. Not his music box. We took it. It's ours now. So this is the last building we haven't checked yet. And then we'll check around as well, just in case there's more stuff lying around. Now do see that N radiation powered fence over there, which is scary. Ah, hello there. Secret entrance. Ooh, secret tunnel with a secret vault. Wait, is that? That might be the same way that the other thing is openable by an outside entrance, maybe. That would be interesting. Because I bet this door is not openable from the other side. No enemies. Ah, a prison. A prison. Delightful. Yes. General communications. Notice to all sentinels. That's a lot of XP. Effective immediately, the Department of Belief, newly established by the Council, shall handle all matters related to the religious development of the Protectorate subjects in our current time of conflict. Once the orders return to the Protectorate's fold, they shall answer to the Department of Belief, as led by the Council, who shall rule upon all religious determinations made by the members of the Order before they put it into effect. No exceptions to this shall be made. Glory to the Council. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yes. We have recently prepared a redundant reduction in arbiter-centric rules to grant greater space for our increased sentinel numbers. Please take steps to certify this transition without issue. Any grievances submitted through official or unofficial channels shall be punished severely. Thou shalt not doubt me, thou shalt not critique me. Check. That is, yep, what I expect from the guy. The Department of Belief is now in charge of everything, because they said so. So I need to check the outside of this building to see if there's a secret way in. And then we're gonna try to do the test. I don't think we found enough information for the test, but it must be somewhere. We must have missed it. So this doesn't seem to have anything. We have this fence over here, which is now gone. Interesting plans. So this is side entrance, which I don't need to hack, but I could have hacked. Doubt there's anything on top of that, but I'm not sure we checked it, so. Nothing to see here. Yep. Nope, we're good. The other side then. I'm glad we don't have the Protectorate guy with us, because I don't think he would have been very happy with us killing every Protectorate inside. Hello? Ah, nothing. Just a maintenance thing. Nothing we can use. Yet. Why do... Oh, they're not wires. Like, why do wires go into a container, but no. Mushrooms. Ooh. Another way here. Not sure we can get up here. I do want to look at that, but first I want to do the test and see if we can get into the armory. Into the armory. Ooh. Was about to leave loot behind. Not good. Wait, is this building? Going too far away. Oh, more loot. Notice passcode system change. Sentinel Olori, your question before were laughable. What was the first call you ever found in Arcadia? Even children know that, Pioneer's pride, fool. You're making day shift sentinels look like a bunch of doddering lunkheads. Replace your asinine queries with ones that you shan't be able to crack in 1,000 millennia. No getting to the armory without bypassing them. And if you disable the electronical punishment circuitry, I'll let all know of your cowardice. I shall know the superiority of the night shift over the day shift. The night shift. Okay. Evaluation. Ready to begin? Yes. What was the age of the sovereign Reuben Varric on the day of his passing? We now know 115 years old. Yes, very good. In what ways were the original articles of Confederation flawed? They were too stifling? So you were expected to work for monetary compensation? Ridiculous! They were naively allowed subjects too much autonomy, since they need rules to thrive. There were no clauses for succession in the event of a sovereign's death. Chat, we know this one. We know this one. What is the correct answer? This one I know. This one we actually read today. Also, I need some candy. Candy! Yes. To save my throat here. Well, chat, your time is up. They naively allowed subjects too much autonomy. Citizens need rules to thrive. Very good. Next one. What security measure present on the flagship of the sovereign prevents unauthorized access? Wow. Visitors are required to submit a sample of their blood prior to entry. User must present a deck-specific set of credentials to access any deck on the ship. A crew of security officers manually clears any entrance to any floor of the ship. Automate heavy turrets every 3 feet of the hallway. We know this one too. Deck-specific credentials. Who's in charge of the Protectorate's religious developments? Well, we now know that is the Department of Belief. Believe! By what criteria does the Protectorate acumen test truly play subjects? By matriarch ordained principles built upon the consul's able hand? It's meritocracy. As needed with a slight risk QA based on answer type? Randomly. Well, the council, pretending to be matriarch ordained, yes. Finish! Your answer all correct. Your understanding of Protectorate history does the council proud. Unlock armory. Open the door. Ta-da-da! We found all the clues. Well, the first question we didn't find until later. Also very nice. If there's a emergency, someone comes in, you can't get into armor without using all those questions, which is stupid. A rocket pistol again. I think we got all things. Loot is good. What did we grab? A rocket pistol. Oh, it launches a really rocket, same as the multi-launcher, which does 30 more damage. Rain of fire. So we need to get rocket pistol upgrades to make this one better. Sounds good to me.
Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
That was pretty interesting. Let's go to that opening we just found. Yeah, I want to see what happens there. A little bit less of the Protectorate. A little bit more jungly, I guess. Wait, I could have upgraded him. I should upgrade Niles. Because if I'm not mistaken, we now have ability to do so. Inside. Wait. We can upgrade Niles with Niles.
Just name it.
Field tinkering.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
You. There we go. So he already has plasma damage. Could have been lightning, but we take plasma. Ricochet shrapnel shots. Ricochet off targets, dealing damage to a second nearby enemy. Increased damage overall. Or identity shots. Now shots now occasionally knock down targets have increased damage. Let's cause some mayhem. Ricochet. And we got immune to shock side effects. He is actually Niles is armored guy, right? He's armor. He is also a bit of a tank. The way to defeat armor is to use corrosive stuff. So if I make sure he's on corrosive here, so doesn't seem to change much, but sure. That means that you can't use corrosive to get rid of his armor. So his armor is even more durable. Now his reflex amplifier now reflects a portion of the tanks back to the attacker. Also slightly increase the effectiveness of his armor. Nice. Or now his reflex amplifier now applies over an area, increasing your evasion when standing near him. It's greatly increases the effectiveness of his armor. Now let's just send it back to sender. Yes, that sounds good. That just sounds good. So he's now a lot more tanky. He should be a lot more tanky. You're shining. Are you something I can harvest? No, you're not. Really shiny. I hope it's not poisonous. Because we'd be so dead. No hidden things. I know we have to go that way, but I want to have a look around here first. Senior Arbiter Helm. Okay. There's stuff growing on these arches. And we got that, whatever that is. Big piece of nothing. Check. Cadet Warren Lovet. It has a name, so therefore it's not directly an enemy. Is that stealing?
Join our hands in reverent chorus.
Yeah.
Console guides us through the night.
Hello, Cadet Warren Lovet.
Greetings, fellow loyal citizen of the Protectorate.
Definitely loyal, yes. Why are you burning all that stuff? Why did you assume it was Protectorate? Both.
It is inconceivable that the Sentinels would allow a hostile into such close proximity to Central. And you did not immediately open fire on me.
I was thinking about this. I was actually thinking about just aiming and waiting, but no. Why are you burning all the stuff?
Well, because I was ordered to, of course.
Yes, and obviously, but why were you ordered to do this? Sure, you could point, sure you could put all those valuable parts to good use. Why burn them?
Oh, of course. My mistake. It's obviously because my commander wants it done, and has more important things to attend to personally.
For what reason do they want it done?
Because their superior officer wanted it done?
Thinking is not a thing he does. Take a deep calming breath before you strangle him. Why does it need to be destroyed? I need to go before I have an aneurysm. No, what is it?
Oh,
yeah.
I believe it's because the Sentinels have taken over many of the duties typically associated with the Arbiters. The Sentinels must not have need of these supplies and didn't want to allow them to fall into enemy hands. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Although, it's not my place to speculate.
That never struck you as odd? You don't think it's strange that you're burning military assets during a war?
Our purpose is not to question, but to do. A mind free of thoughts cannot be corrupted. Cadets Oath Volume 2, Chapter 3, Page 4, Paragraph 7, Line 6.
I mean, his memory is good. Also, you're burning freaking... that's a possible card. Fort Burns. So I'm just allowed to take all this stuff, so I will. It doesn't say stealing, so I will take it. Also your boar stuff. Also your pockets, sir. Galia. Music box. I think the Protectorate guy would have something to say about this, but I think he would have something to say about us murdering the entire facility there as well, so yeah. So they're just burning books over here. Oh, hello. That's not too good rockets in close proximity. We will die. Could you help me cover an end raise? Thank you. It kind of shoots all over the place. What is armor I'm wearing actually? What does it do again? Defense mode. Ah yeah. I mean, I still think it's not as good as... I mean, it's armor 7, maybe it is. No, it's armor 9. Also stolen, that's why we want to wear that. Yeah, that's better. Just the best armor. Just straight bomb suits.
Confronting threat.
At least the more dangerous than the Protector was. Mind needles, yes indeed. So, interesting. We don't want us near their water apparently. So there will be no one over here. Pretty sure. Right? Ambush? No? Maybe in a sec. Too predictable, I guess. Okay. What the hell is that over there? Also, the lightning is kind of insane right around this thing here. It's a lightning collector, maybe? Looks like it. Who wants to go for a swim? Who wants to go for a swim? Seems fine, right? Yeah, go completely normal. Completely normal and safe. Especially safe. Got some kind of enemy over here somewhere. Enemy? Oh, hello. They killed him as one to bring some dignity? How dare you? Undignified critters. Ruining his dignity moment. It seems like this bridge was an attempt and failed, and this is the actual bridge at the moment. Probably gonna find a lot more of these Zeppy boys here. That's a jump bridge. I think these might be Arachnid spawning pools. Seeing all the lightning. Expecting more Arachnid attacks, but nope. Got something over there though I want to have a look at. I think it's... No, not yet behind. Let's see what's all here. Well, there's a records over here. Unsurprisingly. More camp here. Well, former camp. And that new symbol, which is probably from the Chancellor. Oh! Well... That's a new type of rift, isn't it? I haven't seen one like those before. There, it's on the map. It's on the map. Don't want to get too close, because I'll die. That's the way out. Get your energy meter up. Nice. What happened here? Number 3 is this. Okay. Architects, I'm at my wit's end. 2 more members of our cell entered the rift of their own volition over the last several days. And last night I posted a guard, but this morning I woke to find that the guard and several others had entered the rift, leaving the camp short-handed and unguarded. There are only 3 of us left. This camp is falling apart on my watch. I've taken it upon myself to personally guard the rift. I will not sleep nor abandon my post, until I'm confident the other 2 will not prematurely enter the rift. Prematurely enter the rift. I don't think you want to enter the rift at all at any point in time. What's
if
this?
anyone would know about this device, it's Asa. We ought to come back here with her.
Asa! Oh yeah, there's a communication device. I know, yes, this is one of the... Yeah, this is indeed. We need Asa for this. This is done probably 2 then, right? We're going the wrong way around. Yeah, number 2. We experienced a rather unfortunate accident this morning. While setting up the remainder of the camp, one of our sisters lost her footing while carrying our precious decryption key. Decryption key. A novice brother leapt to catch it, alas they managed to throw themselves directly into the rift, with the device in the process. A most unfortunate setback. Under other circumstances, I'd send a runner back to her parents' cell for a replacement, but remaining hidden is of great importance than acquiring a replacement decryption key at this juncture. Of great concern to myself was the look in the eyes of the other brothers and sisters as they watched the young brother Alice disappear into the rift. Hunger? Longing? I hope it was but a momentary lapse. They want to jump in. Also, I just gained the key from this thing? Okay. Cool, I guess. Bit odd. It was supposed to be gone with the rift over there, but we got it. It's fine. And where's number 1? There's number 1. After slipping past the heathens of the Protectorate and arriving at the target destination, we located the rift our cell has been charged with protecting. This is my first time observing one directly. Architect, it's a thing of pure beauty. I now better understand why other members of the Glorious Dawn have fallen to their base temptations and given themselves over to the Architect by entering the rift prematurely. I don't foresee this being a concern with our cell, given the quality of the devout brothers and sisters gathered here. Yeah, we know he's completely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Also, ads are here. The ads are here. Yes, we're gonna wait. Gonna wait on the ads till they go away. And I have a look at stupid things on Line Kick again. Yes, I do. Let's go. Yes. And the ads are gone. There we go. So we need to go back here with Asa, apparently. I could do that if I want to. But there is this route around here, apparently, which we haven't checked out yet. We know there's the bridge, of course. But apparently there's a way over here. So let's not walk through the rift, because that's death. Also, let's do a save. That might be smart, because I've only done that once today. Might be smart, yes. Don't lose all this. Also, let's get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello there. A drone. I can barely scratch it with sniping? Wow. There, 1700. Holy shit. Okay. Keep up. Yes, we are cloaked as soon as we use snipe kills. Some protected crates, nothing in them. That one's already dead. Move. Okay. Oh yeah, that's rockets. Yes, it's rockets. I need to do this. Activate that. Survive. Shoot that thing. Press Z. Not fast enough. We have more trauma kits though. Can I actually activate? I can't because I'm. Oh, they're behind us as well. That doesn't help. I can't help you even if I wanted to. You're all pretty much under the influence of. Oh, there you are. Oh, now you're hiding. Now you are hiding, okay. They have some long range shooting, man. I mean, he is here. Can't do that.
This unit is concerned for the.
You're concerned too? Good.
Maintaining your battlefield.
Run. This will get it, but we live, kinda. Those guys getting increasingly dangerous, yes. Let me see, we have this thing over here. Shoots a few times more. I think we had a actual rocket launcher. Oh, we had the normal rocket launcher. 286 versus 325. Okay, apparently we do a lot more damage with this one than the original one. Fine. I thought this less damage. Serene Ray. Stop death sentence. Doom counter, prism sight. Only 91 damage though. Yeah, I still think this is the best rocket launcher we have for now. Until we get a better one. I will do the other option. Because less rockets needed. And rockets, I mean, we don't get too many of those. But this one doesn't lock on, which is the thing I'd like to see. And this thing hit like a truck, man. Do expect a few more of these. No, bad bug. Look, this one was alone. This one. Sneak attack.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
sort of this hill here. Which I might be able to get to.
Confronting threat.
Got him. It was a nasty ambush here. Not surprising, just nasty. First cool gun in the game. It's still one of the best guns I have so far. I mean, I have been building for a little bit, so that helps. They did X right next to him. That's our jump point, which I don't want to take here. We don't need to. So quick check around to make sure there's no more of them, and then we'll go into whatever that is. Maybe at some point travel over here, over this wire. Maybe. There they are. Inside. Lighting tower northwest. We found it. So enemies close by. I have one little sneeze stuck in my nose. That's why I'm. Oh, there. Some small animals. Oh, they got in somehow. Start laying eggs and stuff. Heavy revolver. And incendiary light revolver, yes. More guns. More guns, more good. Can't use that thing. One sec. There we go. Quick sniffles. Let's see about this one here. Atmosphere discharge absorption system for this installation. Status inactive. Ah. No, the system requires recalibration. Towers require recalibration 5. Recalibrate the lighting tower. Calibration complete. Atmospheric discharge absorption system for this installation status active. Power from atmospheric discharge is now being routed to grounding station. So we now activate this thing. We still need to do 4 of them apparently. Which I don't know where they are, but we found 4 of them. Which, I assume this one. This is 2? No, because this one wasn't 1. I don't know. Have to find them. We'll find them and activate them, and then we might have less lightning, I hope. Don't really know what I expected here, but it's apparently part of a bigger quest. Probably have to be given the quest at some point. Anyways, we found cool stuff. I'm sliding backwards. Stop moving and I slide backwards. Okay. Okay. Let's not slide into that water because we would be pretty much dead. Here comes that, here comes that. Okay, run. Jump and do it again. There we go. We are now here. So we've seen most of it, we haven't seen that part of the rocks, but I think that's just actually those rocks over... Never mind. Rocks over there, those high ones. I don't think we can get up those, so I don't think we can explore that part. This seems explorable though. Also a ring around this next lake here. The lake with the lightning rod itself. Which I want to have a look at. Yeah, I'll walk to the blackness here and just check it out quickly. There's probably going to be a few more ambushes, I guess. Speaking of ambushes, let's heal up. I'm pretty sure we went on top of that thing. We did, so let's go further to the left here. That's correct, yeah, over this little bit of water. Towards that side. Nothing around, just water. A bit to the right. What are you? Not sure we found this before, it seems like we have. And it is around here, so if we go the other way of the mountain here, then we have that whole black spot detected. Now, do we bring Asa here, I wonder? We could. There, we have now. Oh, we have this little bit here. That little bit right over there. And blackness is gone. Good. So, shall we bring Asa here? For the camp? The Rift Anomaly camp? I mean, we still have a lot to explore. Don't know why this one is here. It's now gone. There's a lot more to see. I think we bring Asa to see what she has to say about the Rift. Because we can now teleport here, so that's fine. Incognito, yes. Let's bring a different team. Although I have to say, we have been saved quite a lot by our robotic friend. I think we bring out Henrigai, even though he's gonna hate us for killing so many Protectorate guys, but you know, I'd like to know what he wants to say about this situation here. Do we have enough keys for something? I don't think we do. Never mind, we have 11 of these. Remote detonator. Subtle explosive beacons, single impact. We don't have explosive skill for this. It sounds fun, but I don't have explosive skill for this, so I don't think it does much for us. It sounds fun though. Ball circle we don't care about. And some ranger. When in combat, another attacking gain damage every second into your next attack. So basically, don't attack for a while. That seems awful. The eyepiece. Strong enemies become weak 5% sooner. With the observance skill 25% sooner. I don't know what this means though. 100% critical chance against weak enemies. Oh, okay, so we become weak somehow. And we do more critical chance against weak enemies. I want to see what this does, because I have no clue what it does. It gives me critical chance against weak enemies. How did it become weak? When did it become weak? Huh. Oh, that's the wrong way. Head this down, down, there. That's eyepiece. A new point of view. New tech imaging. Oh, this was the one with the true modular digital. I do want to test it out because I assume it changes the whole look of the thing. I don't care about when you got defeated, you can pay for money to come back. I think this will actually make things look different. I'm gonna take this one. That seems fun. Okay, right, managing task. That's the wrong way. Menacing mask. Melee weapons deal 10% of your sneak attack damage bonus in combat. Persistent shiver. This mask falls within the 4% acceptable nightmare-inducing range found in all Subros and merchandise. Give or take a few percent. Ah, okay. Just being menacing. Check. And then back to the hat. So we got ourselves now a hat. New point of view. New imaging. I want to see if it actually changes anything. Oh yeah, it actually does. We're now pixel art style. Is it good? I don't think so, but we're gonna use it. Don't think we need Valerie here. We need Asa, and I want to bring around Tristan. We did just now's thing, so yeah. Haven't done much for Tristan because he was kind of like, if you attack Protectorate, then your problem. But I attack Protectorates continuously and always. That's what I do. Okay, this is weird. Definitely weird. I love it. It's not very good looking, to be fair. I mean, it is good looking, but it's hard to see things on distance when I'm trying to snipe things. So, not really good for us. But for now, we'll just carry it. For a little bit. Since we killed most things anyway, we should be fine. The lightning even sounds different. Everything sounds a bit more muted, right? Okay, I've already, my eyes already like, nope. Nope. Cool idea, but nope. There we go. I can see what I'm doing now.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
Yes, we found one already. I believe it was in the back. The communicate device, here it is. So I forgot to pick this up. Bonus skin and sprats. Yes.
I've been so preoccupied with the impertinence of my slack-witted brethren, I've missed the answer right in front of me. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
That seems unlikely. Every last one of them seems to want to kill you. Seriously? Each one of them seems stupider than the last. Except you, of course. I like this one. How would it work? Would any message from them just be intercepted? I prefer this one. Yes.
Point taken. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Never mind what. You can't just say something like that and expect me to ignore it. Her parents are probably no longer. Or parts of this.
Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. Well, I'll rectify that right now. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
On Cloister? Okay, I think we're now on Praetor, I believe, so it's not gonna be here. But that's fine. And we read all that. Yeah. Let's not get zapped by that thing. We're still here. Hello there. Neat. We're still here because we want to find the device that allows to actually negate these rift anomalies. I think... Do we want to go around here? I think we do. Because then we have this whole lake done. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport there and just go around here. Probably a few more of arachnids up ahead. If there is a way around. On top of there. Oh, can we... Maybe? It is pretty high. We had those two wires there. There we start. Basalt. Not sure if this will be... I think it's too steep, but we'll check it out. Oh, just slice me off. No, it does not completely, but we can't. No, we can't grab on that. Ah! No, other way. There's a slide downwards, not the way upwards. Okay. So then very likely the way up is over here then. Oh, well, actually over here then. At least we know there's stuff up there, so let's go the other way around then. I haven't taken either of them with me for a long time, and now I still have to run full speed because hurry, haste. I mean, there's dead arachnids here. Oh, mines! Hello, mines. We know of mines. Arachnids have found them. That's the last thing they found. So there's a sprat. Injured arachnid hiveling. This arachnid hiveling remains rooted to the spot, despite your close presence. On close inspection, it appears to have a shard of shrapnel stuck in one of its many legs. Undoubtedly from the detonated arachnid mines nearby that have claimed the lives of its brood. Extract the shrapnel? Extract the shrapnel, yes. With a tube, a magnet, and some scrap metal. You remember Buddy once saying that in a Xenon Buddy serial that you could fix anything with a vacuum tube, a magnet, and 2 hunks of scrap metal. Oh yeah. Sure enough, the precise combination of materials coaxes the shrapnel from the injured arachnid. It leaps immediately to its 8 feet, gives you what appears to be an appraising glance, and skips off towards the incognito. Pet unlocked. With a Crabble, a Raptidon, an Arachnid. I think we still need an insect. If we already have that, I'm not sure. But this is not the way up, it seems. I was expecting this to be way up here, but apparently not. Ah well. We'll have to find another way then. At some point in time.
To battle!
This guy's at top and there's one shooting me in the back here. Wow, he jumps far. Holy hell. We got that two melee guys, so they will take some of the damage off me, I guess. They will not heal me though. Which the other ones mostly did. Not a mine. I mean, the mines did good work, and there's actually only a few mines around, so... And every mine so far has hit this target, so... Pretty good mine laying. Also, this must have just been too close. There is another enemy over there. The encampment... Sentinel. And another guy, okay. So let's see, let's go back to that one. That's all I can see for now. And invading that, we'll have to wait till next time, because I see it's 1 o'clock. I see it's time. They will be looking, but they will not find me, because I'm hidden and stealthy. Gonna save it here. Tomorrow, we will clear this next place. It will be done. We've done actually quite a lot. We've been to the Mission of Niles, went all the way underground towards this next facility, cleared the entirety of it, found another rift anomaly, another camp for the cultists, and fixed a lightning tower for some reason. I don't know why yet, but we'll find out. We've done quite a lot of things. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm gonna go. So bye bye, and see you hopefully tomorrow. Let's see. There we go.